Ich hoffe, dass die Stimmung noch gut ist da draußen, auch wenn wir immer noch keine Sonne haben. Soll jetzt gut sein, weil die nächste Band ist wirklich klasse, finde ich. Wenn man überlegt, was die zuletzt für Platten haben. Es fing an mit Being There, eine sehr interessante Doppel-LP, wo sie unheimlich viele Sachen draufgepackt haben. Es gab dann diese Platte Mermaid Avenue zusammen mit Billy Bragg, wo sie alte Sachen von Woody Guthrie gespielt haben. Und inzwischen mit Summer Teeth hat die Gruppe gezeigt, dass die ganz andere Sachen machen können. Viele Keyboards dabei. Man kann also sehr gespannt sein, was die für eine Zukunft haben und vor allem, was sie jetzt live spielen werden. Are you ready? Klang nicht überzeugend. Are you ready? Wunderbar. Please welcome for Rockpalast auf der Loreley, Wilco!
I'd like to rest heavy head tonight on a bed of California stars. I'd like to lay my weary bones tonight on a bed of California stars. I'd love to feel your hand touching mine and tell me why I must keep working on. Yes, I'll give my life to lay my head tonight on a bed of California stars. I like to dream my troubles out away on a bed of California stars. Jump up from my starbed, making all the day underneath my California stars. They hang like grapes on vines that shine and warm the lover's glass like a friendly wine. So I give this world to dream a dream with you on our bed of California stars. Tonight on a bed of California stars. I'd like to lay my weary bones tonight on a bed of California stars. I'd love to feel your hand touching mine and tell me why I must keep working on. Yes, I give my life to lay my head tonight on a bed of California stars. I like to dream Hello. It's our last show in Germany. Thanks for having us in your country. Oh, you know what? We like it when you sit down. You're so far away. You always wanted more time to do what you always wanted to do, and now you got it now. I must be high to say goodbye. But bam, bam, bam. You never said you needed this. but you pissed what you missed. The very last kiss from my lips, and I must be high to say goodbye. Bam, bam, bam. Never looked in my eyes long enough to find any peace of mind. And now you got it tonight. I must be high to let you say goodbye. I must be high. All feel like stars. Rental cars, tinted windows, leave another number for me. But even if I make it through, that's just something I had to get used to. It's not something I wanna get used to. I feel some connection between you and me. Oh, I know there's some direction maybe you can't see. But even at the interview, that's not something I wanna get used to. It's not something I wanna get used to. That's all there is. guess all this history is just a mystery to me. One more worried whisper right in my ear. Thanks a lot. Nothing's ever gonna stand in our way again. We'll find a way, regardless, to make some sense out of this mess. Oh, it's a test that I believe, I guess it's all we need. All the above for being in love. Shouldn't that alone be enough? Oh, it's tough. Love's a weed that grows inside of me. Nothing's ever gonna stand me like. Nothing's ever gonna stand me like. Nothing's ever gonna stand in my way again. Wasted days, wasted nights. Try to downplay, being uptight. Oh, you're right, I believe a kiss is all we need. Nothing's ever gonna stand me now. Nothing's ever gonna stand me now. Nothing's ever gonna stand in my way again. Watch the Dixie's wrapped around my wrist. Oh no, I'm a fine regardless. Oh, 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 we'll find a way. We'll find a way. We'll find a way. Nothing's ever gonna stand in my. Nothing's ever gonna stand in my. Nothing's ever gonna stand in my way again. Nothing's ever gonna stand in my. Nothing's ever gonna stand in my. Nothing's ever gonna stand in my way again. We've got solid state technology, the tapes on the floor, some songs we can't afford to play. When we came here today, all I wanted to say was how much I miss you. and some drugs we can't afford not to take. When we came here today, we all felt something true. Now red-eyed and blue. I got you and it's all I need. I got you and it's all I need. I got you and it's all I need. I got you. I got you and I still believe that you're around all I'll ever need. It's you. You were my little TV queen, guitar sand and your French and me. I got you and I still believe it's you around I will ever need. It's you. It's the end of the century, and I can't think of anything except you. Now it's the end of the century, and I can't think of anything but you. This song is called She's a Jar. She's a jar with heavy lid, a pop quiz kid, sleepy kisser, pretty war with feelings hid. She begs me not to miss her. She says forever is too loud a fuse. We could use a handful of wheel and a day off and a bruised road. However, you might feel tonight is real. When I forget how to talk, I'll sing. Won't you please bring that flash to shine? Turn my eyes red, listen close. When you click and my face gets sick, stuck like a question unposed. Just climb aboard the tracks of a train song in my fragile family tree. Watch me floating inches above the people underneath. Please beware the quiet front yard. I warned you before there were water skies. Warned you not to drive. Dry your eyes, you poor devil. Are there really ones like these? The ones I dream float like leaves and freeze to spread skeleton wings. I passed through before I knew you. I believe it's just because daddy's payday is not enough. Oh, I believe it's all because daddy's payday is not enough. Just climb aboard the tracks of a train song in my fragile family tree, and watch me floating inches above people underneath. Heavy lid, a pop quiz kid, sleepy kisser, a pretty war with feelings hid. She begs me not to hit her. ashtray says you were up all night and you went to bed with your darkest man. Your pillow wet, you covered your eyes, and you finally slept. The sun caught fire and you changed. You fell in love in the Kia Sea. We walked alone down by the sea. You followed me down the neck too deep, and we fell again into the sea. And you changed. Oh, you changed. Baby, all I need is a shot in the arm. Baby, all I need is a shot in the arm. Baby, all I need is a shot in the arm. Baby, all I need is a shot in the arm. Baby, all I need is a shot in the arm. Baby, all I need is a shot in the arm. Baby, all I need is a shot in the arm. Something in my veins, bloody in the blood. 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 The ashtray says you were up all night. You went to bed with your darkest man. Are you changed? Are you changed? What you want isn't what you wanna be anymore. I promise we're just friends. Try making amends for everything that I've done wrong. My whole world just spins. You make some coffee, hold me up, try to talk me out of come back to you. It'll be brand new, but I promise we're just friends. Back in your old neighborhood, the cigarettes taste so good, but you're so misunderstood. You're so misunderstood. There's something there that you can't find. Look honest and you're telling a lie. Hurt her, but you don't know why. You love her, but you don't know why. You showed on long-term goals. It's a party there that we ought to go to. If you still love rock and roll, still love rock and roll. It's only 2:45, reflecting off the LCD. You're looking at a picture of me. You're staring at a picture of me. Take the guitar player a ride. See, you've never been satisfied. He thinks he owes some kind of debt. It'll be years before he gets over and all you touch turns to lead. You think you might just crawl back in bed with a fortune inside inside your head. I know you're just a mama's boy, positively unemployed, so misunderstood. You're so misunderstood. Back to sleep now, my darling, and I'll keep all the bad dreams away. Breathe now, think sweet things, and I'll think of all the right words to say, because we made you, my darling, with the love in each of our hearts. We were a family, my darling, right from the start. need you, my darling, with the love in each of our hearts. We were a family, my darling, right from the start. Christ for president, let us have him for our king. Cast your vote for the carpenter you call a Nazarene. The only way we could ever beat these crooked politicians down is to cast some money Jesus out of the temple. Put the carpenter in. Oh, it's Jesus Christ, our president, God above our king. With a job and a pension for young and old, we'll make hallelujah ring. Build our civilization up, we shoot it down with wars. But with a carpenter on the seat, way up in the capital town, the USA will be on the way, prosperity bound. I have no idea what that means. I think I'm taking it to mean something like, go home, Americans!
So low, you struggle to find your skin. Oh hey ho, look out below. Your prayers will never be answered again. Phones still ring, singers sing. Speakers are speaking and show. What now? Oh, anyhow, your prayers will never be answered again. You know it's our beginning. Feel like it's sinning. No love is random. It's God's love. I can't stand it. I can't stand it. The way things get, you get so high. It's funny how it make new friends. Oh hey ho, I gotta go. Your prayers will never be answered again. You know it's our beginning. Feel like it's ending. No love is random. It's God's love. I can't stand it. I can't stand it. Speaking, 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 speaking in code. Speaking, 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 speaking in code. You know it's our beginning. Feel like pretending. No love is random. It's my love. I can't stand it. I can't stand it. Alright, we got one more song. Thanks a lot for listening to it. We were Wilco. You couldn't understand why no one would go. Wildlife affairs on a tour in Japan. Charles fixing his van with the left arm tan. He said, Monday, mile high. Get me out of Bethel Lane. In school, yeah, I fooled ya. Now I know I made a mistake. This year only turn back, every if I only wonder why when I don't die. Ooh, I shot you, yeah, I know. I only wanna go to my real soul. My day, my whole life, get out of Bethel Lane. I fooled you in school, yeah. I know I made a mistake. Everybody's running around, where we go? We must be down in Pensacola, hiding from the snow. Oh, let the bands on a tour in Japan. Charlie sits in his van. He's ready for a postcard. He says, my day, I'm out high. Get me out of GLA. I cut gas in school, yeah. I know I made a mistake. I made a big mistake. Thanks a lot. Good night. Thanks for listening to us.
Jay und Jeff von Wilco sitzen jetzt neben mir hier zusammen, sind begeistert natürlich wie alle, dass es hier so schön aussieht. Lass uns aber über Musik reden. If we take the last 3 records that the band has done, and I'm thinking of the double album being there, I'm thinking of the album you did with Billy Bragg, songs already got, and the new record Summer Teeth. There are so many different elements that the band is involved in. It almost is impossible to say what you do best. I mean, how do you feel yourself? Let's take the last 2 records. I mean, the other one with Billy Bragg was a more traditional kind of record, and your new record. Do you see a huge difference between those 2 things?
Yeah, there's definitely a difference. I mean, the Billy Bragg record, the Mermaid Avenue record, is something that comes very naturally to us and something that we've been doing for a long time, or is kind of rooted in something we've been doing for a long time. The new record and Being There even are both records where we tried to be surprised by what we could hear of ourselves. You know? The idea is to go in and put something on tape, listen to it, and be surprised.
Die mit Billy Bragg zusammen gemacht haben, Mermaid Avenue, ist natürlich klassisch vor allem von vorne wie es den kleinen Sorten sind, als noch die Country gewesen. Die letzten beiden haben sie versucht, wieder was anderes zu machen. Von daher gibt es natürlich einen riesen Unterschied, ob New Record to the keyboard are extremely important. And it's the music, each song a very different feel. There are songs that sound like some of the sound thing, but songs that sound really contemporary as well. Are those influences that you've had? Boys, what boys, something that the song has been written, recorded. You think it's something?
I what you said is right accurate. Maybe afterwards, or after people have told us that they hear. I mean, people have even said things like they think it sounds like Pink Floyd, and that's something that we definitely didn't think while we were making it.
I'm thinking about that. Yeah.
But actually, now I go back and listen to like the end of my and I can think, wow, maybe that does. I think those are things we weren't making the record or finishing up. We started, but I think we're doing it. There's some really examples. I'm holding which a big boy. I was really and this friend, I think we kind of had a feel to it. But a lot of the things said, we realized them afterward because this is what we do. It comes out in what you do without thinking about it too much, honestly. I think people probably think we thought out this record a lot more than we did, you know. And not to say we didn't put effort into it, but we didn't come in with a master plan.
Also er hat gesagt, die hatten eigentlich keinen Masterplan. Also sie wussten nicht genau, was sie machen wollten, als sie ins Studio gingen, um diese Platte zu machen. Es gibt viele Leute, die der Meinung sind, es ist so gewesen, war aber nicht so. Das war vielmehr so, dass die früher natürlich Fans von den Beatles oder den Beach Boys gewesen sind, aber erst als die Platte fertig war, hat man eher gehört, okay, das klingt vielleicht doch ein bisschen wie John Lennon beispielsweise oder das sind Harmonien, die vielleicht Brian Wilson von den Beach Boys auch damals gemacht hätte. War aber nicht immer Absicht, das war eher, dass man anschließend, als die Platte fertig war, dieses Gefühl hatte. I mean, with Being There as an example, as I understand it, that was originally going to be just one record. Then you found you'd written a lot more songs, so it turned basically into 2 CDs, which were slightly different as well. Summer Teeth, was that a similar situation? Did you have a lot more material that you decided to leave off at the end? Could that have been a double record as well?
Well, no, actually, with Being There, we just kept recording. We weren't thinking about it. And at the end of the day, we tried to make it a single record, and it didn't feel right, you know, because we had so many songs and we felt like they worked together. With Summer Teeth was really different in respect to we picked like 12 or so songs, maybe 12 or 13 songs early on to really focus on as being the record, and we worked on those for a year straight, like off and on in between tours, and then towards the end we recorded a few more songs just because we still had a deadline that was in the distant future, so we still had money to spend and whatever reason, but for the most part we learned our lesson with Being There. We just like really focused on a few songs. I think we wanted one of the only things we actually talked about going into making Summer Teeth was to not have a sprawling record like Being There, make it a different record. And one of the ways we could make it a different record was to try and make it a coherent or cohesive, solid, sonically sound record, and we tried to make all the songs sound like they were on the same record. Being There, it's very scattershot. It's like the sound quality from song to song is up and down, and so I mean that was the main reason that we focused on a smaller batch of songs.
Als Wilco ihre zweite Platte Being There aufgenommen haben, konnten sie nicht aufhören aufzunehmen. Deswegen gab es immer mehr Songs. Ursprünglich sollte es eine einfache Platte werden, dann hatten sie genug für 2 und haben gedacht, okay, dann machen wir jetzt 2. Diesmal wollen sie das ganz anders machen. Von vornherein hat man gesagt, lass uns mehr fokussiert werden, lass uns überlegen, was wollen wir genau machen. Vom Sound her wollen wir, dass alle Songs eindeutig auf diese Platte passen. Wir wollen aber jetzt nicht zu viele davon haben. Deswegen war man diesmal etwas vielleicht mehr konzentriert als damals. Hat Vor- und Nachteile. I mean, you mentioned sonically as well. I mean, one of my favorite songs on the record is Via Chicago. Not necessarily just because of the lyric, but sonically as well. What you were saying, that the fact that it begins as a kind of a slow ballad, but it ends in a totally different area. And there are a couple of other songs on there that are like that you wouldn't necessarily expect when you hear them begin to end like that. Was that a conscious thing that you set out to do, to change them sonically, or did?
Well, Via Chicago's, I mean, a real specific example. We, in November, right after we got off tour, we went into the studio for about 10 days in Austin, and we did a real kind of traditional Wilco version of that, you know, acoustic guitar, piano, bass, and drums. And we lived with that until like February, came back to the same studio, and then we really were trying to think of ways to mess it up. And any individual overdub that we would do didn't really seem to do the trick. I mean, we did one or two little things like an organ and a little synthesizer thing, but then we had the idea to like, let's go out there, play back this version of the song in our headphones and play along with it on completely different instruments. You know, electric guitar, a different drum set, a really loud distorted organ, and you know, a guitar solo, and just literally played along with that track. And then when we got to Chicago, we kind of had to try to sort it all out, and we kind of made charts of where the old version would go away and where the new version would. We literally had like a chalkboard saying, okay, this old version will fade out here, and then the new one will creep in here, and then, you know, and then the banjo will pop in here, and so that's really two versions of the song, you know, not computer-wise, but really mixing-wise, just melded together. So, and there's an example of a song that could have sounded like a real traditional Wilco 3-chord country-ish song, and we knew we wanted to go somewhere else with it. You know?
That's really interesting. I just translated it very briefly. Ich habe gefragt, es gibt bestimmte Songs, die beginnen zum Beispiel wie Wir Chicago auf der Platte. Ganz ruhige, man denkt, das wird eine schöne Ballade werden. Ist eine schöne Ballade, aber am Anfang klingt die Platte normal, am Ende kommt was völlig anderes. Und wie ich gerade erfahren habe, das war so, dass man ursprünglich das Song genauso aufgenommen hat. Als Ballade, Bass, Schlagzeug, Gitarre, ganz normal, und fand das dann irgendwie doch ein bisschen zu eintönig, ein bisschen zu langweilig. Hat später versucht, neue Instrumente dazu aufzunehmen, aber das klappte auch nicht ganz. Also hat man dann am Ende was Neues gemacht, und es gibt im Grunde eine Mischung auf der Platte jetzt. Die Platte fängt im Grunde an, und dieses Stück fängt an, wie ursprünglich gedacht war. In der Mitte gibt es einen Wechsel, und am Ende ist eine vollkommen andere Fassung von Wir Chicago. Would that be typical of the way that the band might work generally, or on other songs specifically on the record?
That was kind of a touchstone song for the record. That was one of the first songs that we got to work on after we'd done a lot of basic recording, you know, which is just us, the way we sound. And when we started using the studio as an instrument, that was the first song that led us to some of the possibilities. Some of the experimentation we found we could use in other songs as well. So yeah, it is typical. We would do something very simply or directly live, live vocal, live setup, piano, bass guitar, drums, acoustic guitar, whatever, and then try and take it apart, explode it, you know, hear it in a different light, try and find the parts of it that can be manipulated into something that surprises us, you know.
Also normalerweise arbeiten Wilco so. Sie spielen vieles live im Studio ein, das ist aber nur der Anfang. Dann hört man sich das an und überlegt, ob das so funktionieren kann oder nicht. Dann versucht man sozusagen das Stück wieder auseinanderzunehmen, um es neu zusammenzusetzen. Es werden andere Ideen eingebracht, dass der Song am Ende ganz anders klingt als das, was man am Anfang gehört. I just hope that one day on B-sides and stuff, some of these original versions, like of say Wir Chicago, will come out, because that would be interesting.
In England, actually, there's a couple original versions that are coming out, and over time, I think we will put out the original versions of a lot of the songs.
Look forward to that very much. Also es ist vorgesehen, dass diese Urfassungen von bestimmten Songs, wie zum Beispiel Wir Chicago, auch irgendwann als B-Seiten erscheinen wird. Das ist gerade der Fall gewesen in England auf jeden Fall, und hoffentlich demnächst auch hier.
We're saving them for our box set when, you know, when we've sold 1 million records.
Don't do it like Neil Young though, because it'll never come out.
Well, actually, the next album is going to be a box set, just of all new material.
That sounds good to me. Also die nächste Platte soll eine Boxset sein, aber nicht alte Sachen sollten drauf sein, nur neue Sachen. Jeff, Jay, thanks very much. It's been a pleasure. I look forward to the B-sides coming out.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Nice talking to you.